Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 3. All right, so this isn't quite Dash After Dark, but today we are going to decide what the hell we're going to do in this year. So, hey, how's it going, Mitch? So a little bit of background. Back in 2019, which I consider one of my more successful art years. This was from. Wait, let's put some music on here. It was one of my more successful art years, and part of the reason for that is because I created a spreadsheet of all the work that I wanted to do, during the course of that year. And I figure, you know what? It probably couldn't hurt to do that again this year, simply because I have a lot of work I need to do in order to get Girls with Icky Things up and off the. Well, it's already off the ground, but a little bit farther in the sky. You know what I mean? That's why we have a brand new spreadsheet. Let me see. It looks like. One of the most mandatory things I have to do is girls. And I need to make new promotional art for Girls with Icky Things because the promo art that I have for it, let's just say that it didn't quite meet the what's the word I'm looking for? It didn't quite meet the purpose that I needed for it. But yeah, Mitch, how's it going? How is life treating you? So that's definitely one thing. Let's see. Let me see. Promo. I have to do more promo art. Let me see. There was one other thing. There were other. Oh, right. Improve character sheets. Hey, that's great. That's good to hear. Improve character sheets. Now we've gotten a jump on this. Let's prioritize this as mandatory. Let me see. Alright, so aside from Girls with Icky Things, the character sheets and the promo, I do have to organize things for the for basically the crowdfunding video. And we'll just call that mandatory as well. Oh, crap. Nope, they won't let me get away with that. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? So, right now I'm going over the, what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, Dash, think about it. Right now I'm going over the broad categories of what I need to do this year, in order to, get my stuff up and running. Let's see. Alright. Is there anything from this particular year? Okay, so the art Bible is also mandatory. And that's part of the improved character sheets. Let's continue. No, actually. That's still mandatory. Alright, so as far as priority is concerned, the way that I have priority set up, it's mandatory, primary, which is still really important, secondary, kind of important, and tertiary, not important at all. So far, we have nothing but mandatory things. and I think that would take up a pretty significant portion of the year. Um, let's just use the full name of this. Let's think about this carefully. Is there anything that I need to work on that's not girls with icky things? Hmm. Let me see. Because there's no particular yeah, this project here has been bumped. Let's see. Yeah, that's been bumped as well. This is something I'd still like to work on. You know what? I'm going to put the Blitz on Detectives novel here. How the hell do I have that? There we go. Visual, it's going back to the visual development stage. Secondary. Because I'm mostly about girls with icky things at this stage, or at this stage. Let's see. Alright. Miscellaneous fan art. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, tertiary at will. So, like, we're going to use that classification. So, we're going, I won't exactly call it, at will. At will, it was a lower priority than everything else, than, like, even tertiary. So, you know what? We'll just call this at will. I'm trying to get away from doing fan art, as strange as that sounds. And like a huge reason I'm trying to get away from it is because it doesn't really do much for me or my goals. Like I have one of the slowest growing social medias out there. So yeah, fan art doesn't do much of anything for me. It doesn't really get eyes on me or anything like that. So like, you know, unless I'm really like into it, like there's really no point in doing it. Let's see what's next. There's our fan art allotment. Black projects. This is actually going to be kind of important. And part of the reason it's going to be kind of important is because trying to branch out into, let's say, other things. Uh, and I'm going to put that into, let's see. What's a good allotment for that? Mandatory, I'm going to go project allotment. Mandatory, which is 2 pieces remaining. So two mandatory black projects. Let's see. This is not mandatory. This is at will. We'll keep the number conservative and 5 remaining. All right. Hey, Knight, how's it going? Alright, let's think about this carefully. Oh wait, whoops. Whoa. We'll just close that out. Can't believe I had that open still. Yeah. Alright. Kinda sorta goofed. Let's see. Let me see, what other miscellaneous stuff here? I don't really want to do this. Large project, specialty commission allotment. That's still applicable. Or if applicable. One thing I do have to do, let me see. What is that? Annual set request stream. That's definitely something that's going to need to be done. Let's see. I only do one large. Coolant is good. Coolant is very good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. Alright, so we're getting the skeleton laid out here. We're getting the skeleton of this spreadsheet laid out. Jesus, why is it so hot in here? Wait, give me a moment. I'm gonna open a window. Alright, I'm back from opening that window. Let's see. Alright. Let me see, was there anything here? Random sketch allotment. Milestone illustration allotment. I don't really need that. Not like I'm gonna get like thousands more followers on any given platform or something like that. So we'll let's just give ourselves an allotment of 10 and see how that goes. Let's see. Alright. So oh no, I have to sneeze. Pardon me. Insert row. Insert row. Insert more rows. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 13. Alright, so we've inserted a row. Boom. Let's think about this carefully now. Alright, so, best bid promo, let me see. I'm not bad. Just trying to get organized and all that good stuff. Let's see. What is this? Swama. Jesus, what's her name? Oh, right. Let me see. Arnea promo. Then we have Octo. Kier. Oscar. We have Nine. Then Pro Tag. Alright, so we've got all of that. Let me see, improve character sheets. This is mandatory. Whoops. Hold on a second. Why am I doing that when... Well, let me check something here. Yeah, I shouldn't do that because, like, of course it's mandatory. It's under this, it's under this category. Let's see. Improve character sheets. Let's see. There's gotta be a more... There's gotta be a more, oh geez, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Come on, Dash, think. There's gotta be a more efficient way to insert rows. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright, let's see how this is shaking out. Let's see. Vested character sheets times 5. Let's see. Let's see. Blot. I goofed. Kinda tough to see. Let's see. There's Squama, there's... I can't type tonight. Uh, I also can't really see very well tonight for one reason or another. Let's see. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's think about this carefully. Alright. Now, some of these may have a change of... What's the word I'm looking for? Let's insert a row below that. Because we do have to allot for thumbnailing as well. For some of these. Let's think about this carefully. Sir. Let me see. I believe we kind of sort of have nailed these 4 characters, so that won't be as necessary. So let's see. Let's see. Marin. This is going to be. This one in particular is going to be kind of tough. I'm kind of just surprised I don't have a difficulty rating assigned to any of these. Well. You know what? It couldn't hurt. Let's get this. Alright. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, that crazy rooster? Hey, finishing dinner is always good. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're making progress here. We've put down some broad categories, and now we're starting to flesh them out. Got to figure out the extent of work, mandatory, non-mandatory, and the extent of work and priority of work, basically. So, like, yeah, there's some things that should probably be done sooner rather than later. Oh, what's that? Commissions always take priority over. Commissions are always like above mandatory, simply because, hey, I'm not rich. I gotta get that bag. But yeah, I explained earlier, but I'm trying to get away from doing a lot of fan art this year. So like there is just a fan art allotment, a flat fan art allotment, and yeah, anything beyond that, just so I have to figure out what the allotment is going to be. Let me see. I forgot how lambda is spelled. Cool. Yes, please do let me know. Thank you. I had it right at first. Hmm. Let's create... I wonder... No, that's not how it's done. There's gotta be a more efficient way to insert a row than just going up here and clicking. Let's see. Anybody who knows how to operate, what are these things called? Gosh darn it. Operate spreadsheets, know of any quick way to insert rows, like a shortcut or something? That would make things go a lot faster. Alright, so this is actually dependent on the promo art from the first category here. Pardon me. Let me see. All right. Let me see. Script, and I'm gonna have to get that to I'm gonna have to get the script to Eyes of Sin. Well, I'm gonna have to polish it up and get it to Eyes of Sin as soon as possible. Let's see. Nope, nothing like that. Let's think about this carefully. Let's think about this really carefully here. Let's see. Visual direction. Visual direction and instructions. Notes. Alright. The art Bible is actually kind of dependent upon Think, Dash, think. Well, like, first things first, we'd have to have the character sheets in order. Character sheets. Let's see. Visual development up to now. Development up to present. What else is that going to consist of? Notes. Let's see. Character sheets. And I've also got to do character sheets for the creatures themselves. And I can't let that elude me also. So, let's see. Let's see. Insert row. Alright, so... Alright. Let me see. Yeah. Lost character sheet times 3. Three Roach character sheets. Let's see. Hmm. Uh, Scarab character sheet. Wolf character sheet. Mantis character sheet. What was that thing called? Alright. Ooh-wee, I got my work cut out for me there. It will be... let me see... Style exploration... Process exploration. Let's see. Insert below. Benefit analysis. Final decision. Okay. So that's done. Alright, so this is where you guys would have input. So miscellaneous fan art allotment. Like, is there any particular fan art that you guys would want to see me do? Like, this is where the floor opens. Because if nobody has anything, you know, that's fine too. Makes things a lot easier for me. Let's see. What do we do this allotment for? We'll start at an allotment of 5 pieces remaining. it looks like we've got a fair amount to do. Thankfully, not all of it has to be done like immediately, but some of these things are mandatory in order to. Some of these things are mandatory for. Some of these things are like critical path, basically. So let's just, you know what? Let's make a note. For things that are critical path. Really? Nobody has any kind of fan art or anything like that that they'd want to see me do? Whoa! Is anyone still there? Whoa! This might go real quick. Let's see. Black project allotment. So yeah, 2 minimum black projects. You know what? An organized artist is a happy artist. Let's see, what's next? Let's see, we won't have to... Did I go into any detail on black projects? Not really. Alright. And we'll just insert. Hey, how's it going, Vario? How is life treating you? Let's see. Right, we don't need anything. We don't need to flesh this particular section out. It looks like there's a lot on my plate already. So, huh? Well, I hope that improves. So, what got you feeling so? Let's see. I'd say I've got the first 10% of this done. because we at least have these thumbnails. Pardon me. Let's see. Not started yet. Not started yet. Not started yet. Let me see. Finished. Let me see. Frog character sheet 3. Alright, here's my fan art situation. I'm allotting myself a flat allotment of fan art because fan art doesn't I've realized that fan art doesn't really do much for me. You know, I've done a ton of fan art last year and the year before, and channel growth, social growth, all of that stuff, it's still slow as molasses. I am probably the slowest growing. I'm probably the slowest growing channel and social media thing out there. So I'm like, okay, so what am I doing the fan art for if not for personal satisfaction? And but you know what? Those are things to be lobbied for. Let's see. I'm at least kind of interested in Tekken 8. Kind of. So you know what? For this TBD, we'll just put Azucena, because I'm at least kind of interested in that. Grand Blue. The thing is, I want to get into Grand Blue, but I just don't have time for fighting games these days. And I kind of wish I did, but I'm sitting on Street Fighter 6. I still haven't entered ranked in Street Fighter 6. I still haven't even done casual matches in Street Fighter 6. Right now, Street Fighter 6 is just something I open up. I practice a couple of combos in the combo trial mode, and that's it. So I kind of feel like I wasted my money on Street Fighter 6. Truth be told, because I'm not playing anybody. I'm not playing anybody because I'm ass, and I'm ass because I'm not playing anybody. So I'm like, why am I here? Just to suffer? Let's see. Let me see. I want to say I'm a like 20 to 30%. Done with this. Let me see. I want to say I'm like 5% done with this. That's better. But yeah, 2B is coming to Grand Blue soon, isn't she? Let me see, haven't made any progress on that. Must be redone. Let's see. Must be restarted. Let's see. Let's think about this carefully. Must be transcribed. Oh wow! What did 2B do to get on your bad side? The Nier series is pretty decent, from what I gather, or at least from the perspective of what it sets out to do and how it accomplishes that. It's actually kind of decent, narratively, at the very least. Let me see. So far, we've got 4 out of 5 done. Four out of 5. That's 80%. So we'll call that 80%. Technically, we have all of these done, but like, there's one I want to redo because I'm just not quite happy with it. I redid one of them, Anura vs. Skara, last year. You see, script. I want to say. Well, all right. Here's the funny thing about Nier, right? It's not exactly on the surface level. It seems like it's about like Android waifu and like oogling 2B's butt, but there's really a lot more going on than that. Like there's things about like the nature of conflict, the nature of what it means to lose, the nature. Like the nature of human beings and like how that factors in. Like there's a whole lot of things. So like there's this one series on YouTube of podcasts called Resonant Arc, and I think they put it best where when they describe Nier as what happens when people are not willing to accept a loss. And that perfectly encapsulates like the whole of the Nier series. There's actually a lot of I hesitate to use the word deep, but like it's not exactly surface level. Like there's a fair bit of penetration into the subject matter. Into the subject matter being explored in those games. So, like, for example, right, like, part of the reason that there are androids like 2B is because on some level, humanity didn't want to accept that, you know, they were just going to come to an end, and like that was just the end. That was just going to be the end of it. And because humanity couldn't accept that they were just going to come to an end, you have these androids who can't accept that humanity was going to come to an end. And like even in the first Nier, Replicant, you have an interesting. You have like you got to look at that situation really early on, and you kind of get a feel for the things that these people were doing to survive, and you realize that the whole thing is like royally effed from top to bottom. So yeah, I kind of see how it's easy to look at Nier Automata and think, well, it's just about oogling android waifus, like, or ogling android waifus. I get it. Like there's not really much done that would dissuade someone with that opinion, but if you actually give it a chance, there's some interesting stuff going on in those stories. And part of the reason that it's been part of the reason that 2B is popular, and part of the reason that that Nier is popular as a property is because there are things that are being explored there, and like those things go even way back farther to Drakengard, right? To the Drakengard series, specifically 1 and 3. Like from what I understand, Yoko Taro doesn't really want to acknowledge Drakengard 2 because he didn't work on it. But yeah, the whole Android 2B's butt thing, 2B's butt is just a wrapping. It's a Trojan horse, if you will, to get people into the deeper content of the games. How well does that work? Who knows? I'd even go out on a limb and say that the Drakengard and Nier series probably has some of the most solid themes that you'll see in video game stories in like the entirety of video game stories, really. Black Project allotment. Yeah, so we'll just call that Black Project. Let's see. Let's determine if things are streamable here. Yes. Yes. Whoops. Whoops. Let me see. Streamable. Parts. Yes. But yeah, I'd say give it a chance. Like, I know, like, you don't really tend to like fan service very much, but I'd still say give it a chance. Spirit of the Earth character sheet. This is actually done. Finished. Finished must be transcribed. Whoops. Let's see. No. No, this cannot be streamed. Spirit of the Earth character sheet cannot be streamed. Because she's kind of risky. As a matter of fact, I gotta change this to no. I'm glad I noticed that. Let's see. Can be streamed. Actually, this needs to be times 2. Streamable? No. That's just a wide no. Let's see. Art Bible, not really streamable, no. Let's see. Streamable. Parts. Fan art allotment. Streamable, yes. Black projects, no. Black projects are not streamable. Yes, that's literally the whole point of that. Yes, with a question mark. Random sketch allotment, yes. Again with a question mark. Alright, approximate number of components, hours estimated. Ah, jeez, this is gonna be wild. 2 components for these. Actually, no, there's a number of components there. Geez, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 components. Hours estimated. Let's see, how many hours is this gonna take? 10. And 10. Probably 10. Let's see. 10. 15. 15. 20. 10. 10. Oh, geez, this is gonna take quite a while. Let's just call this a 30-hour image. Let me see, 10 and 10. Let me see, improve character sheets. Oh, jeez. How long did one of these things take? How long did it take to do a Nura's? It took quite a bit of time, really. Ugh. I'd say we're looking at 5 hours per variant at the very least. Alright, 10 hours for the base, then for each variant, about 5 hours each. So, 10, 14, 15, 20, 25, 30 hours probably. Let's see. Wait, whoops. 5, 5. 10. these are just rough estimates of these are just rough estimates here. 5, 5, 10, 15, 30, 10, 5, 10, let's see, 3, 5, 10, let's see, 45, 10. Um, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. This was already finished. I don't remember how long this took. I wanna say like 10, but the actual hours were 10, but the actual hours were 8, maybe. Let's see. Well, actually, what we can probably do, epsilon, finished must be transcribed. Let's see. And transcription would probably, we'll just leave that there. 10, 10. Let's see. 5, and, wait, whoops. 10, 5, and 5. Hmm. 20 hours. estimated unknown. Geez, there are a lot of moving parts here. Let me see. Let's see. Whoops. Let's just go ahead and word wrap this entire column. Let me see. Oops. Let's see. Let's see. Well, looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Hmm. Streamable. Let's think about this carefully. Let's see, center. Justify approximate number of components. All right. Hmm. All right, let's start applying. Let me see. How do you apply colors to these things? Fill color. Is this it? Yes. Wait, hold on a second. Bold. Let's see. Fill color. Yellow. Let's see. Blue. Fill color. Oh, whoops. Yellow. Fill color. Orange. Huh. Fill color purple. Let's see. Let's think about this carefully. This will work. All right. All right. We have a much more managed. We have a smaller list than we did in 2019. Like 2019 was a really ambitious year. Let's see. Bold. And the fill color for this, uh, and random sketch allotments. Alright, so let's see. Let's just do ourselves a favor with the vertical alignment here. Alright. Let's see. Huh. Alright, this is doable. This is doable. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and set our game to art. And we finished with the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet is back. We have completed the spreadsheet. And now we can start knocking things off of the spreadsheet. So these were some thumbnails I did last year for promo art for Girls with Icky Things. Let's see, where do I want to start? I think I want to start with Anura. Maybe. Kind of tempted to start with Anura. Basically, the problem with the previous promo art I had, or the problem I felt I had with the previous promo art, is that it, what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't uniform enough for my needs for the website, and for like the whatchamacallits, and for the promo video, not promo, but for the crowdfunding video that I'd be needing to make. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta redo it. There's just no choice. There's no way around it. So that's where we are right now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to knocking stuff off of this list. We can close that out. Yeah, let's start with Anura, because Anura here has a completed character sheet first and foremost. That's important. So it's kind of weird, right? We're at a point where we're gonna have to complete character sheets and also complete promo art. So like, it's not gonna be boring. That's to say the least. Or at least I believe it won't be boring. And if I do a good enough job of these, they might just replace the card art I've got for the girls' fighter cards. If I do a good enough job. Let's see. Where to begin? Where to begin? So we are going. Our objective tonight is to get a decent start. I should probably. Let me see. Should probably give myself enough room on either side. So let's change the canvas size. To 6K, that could work. So all of the promo images have to fit into a 6K. And these could make some pretty decent posters for merch or something like that if I play my cards right. Do not save, please. Let's save as. Anura and Frog. And if I do a decent enough job at this, it'll be replacing the fighter card art I have for Anura already. I went back into the Girls with Icky Things demo files, and I replaced the fighter card art with what it was previously for the sake of consistency, because I kind of realized, there's nothing worse than not having something of a consistent quality the whole way through. You know what I mean? So, I guess what we're going to wind up doing now is... Oh, I know why I did that. Alright, cool. So, if the fighter cards were... If the fighter cards are of a higher quality than the technique cards, that's a problem, So I had to bump it down, and hopefully I'll get enough time to bring the rest of the. Hopefully I'll get enough time to bring the rest of the cards up to that level of quality. At a later date. Okay, so... let me see, I like this, so we'll keep this. We're going to draw through the form a little bit here in order to make sure that ensure that our volumes are in order here. Because like one thing I learned in in grad school. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. One thing I learned in grad school is that people will accept if something is if something is shit as long as it's consistently shit. Right? But as soon as there are hit and miss elements, like people just lose their shit. Where it's like, so if you're gonna make a turd, make sure it's a turd all the way through. So like if you're making something and you notice that some elements are better than some or better than some things and other elements are like really suffering, you have two options. And like this is the instinct or the common instinct is to make sure is to bring everything up to the highest level of quality, right? That's the human instinct, or that's the instinct of like just about anybody, right? But the problem with that is that it's not always feasible to do. So, what do you do when that happens? Sometimes you can't always rise to every occasion, but you can fall back to the basic level of your training. So if you're noticing that there are a few disparate elements that look really good or that are really good and everything else looks like shit, bump what looks really good down to look like shit. As strange as that sounds, it will work. What the hell was I doing here? Ah, I see. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to decipher what you were doing in thumbnails from a year ago. Of course, the interesting thing about frogs being like the sheer size of their pelvis. Let's turn off Anura for a second here. And like, you know, most Most art teachers won't tell you that. I want to preserve the flow of the gesture here as much as possible. But you're not here to hear what most art teachers will tell you. You're here to hear what I will tell you. Wait, that sounds horribly egotistical. Oh well, that's life. You know I'm right! So yeah, I want to get this image laid out. I think the sooner I get this laid out, the better. I need to be careful of my perspective here, especially since I'm dealing with a frog with tactical pouches. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I made that. I know what I was thinking when I made that decision. I was thinking about the very first Girls with Icky Thing. Well, the very second Girl with Icky Things painting. Like, Anura has always been a wanderer. In my mind. So, like, her frog has always been a beast of burden. You know, it carries her shit. So yeah, the funny thing about this channel is that there's a lot of like behind the scenes lore of Girls with Icky Things that people just won't get because they weren't here. So for those of you people who are here and who actually give a fuck, you get pretty close to the full picture. For better or for worse. So, like, count yourselves as lucky as being the few, the proud. The wolves of this pack. Exactly. So, like, remember that in the future, where when like you're on some internet forum somewhere talking to some basement dweller, some basement dweller about Girls with Icky Things, and they say that you're a tourist, you tell them, I was here when he was developing this shit. You're the tourist. SMD. And then twerk on him. Oh gosh. And then tell me, and I will go into that forum post and back you up. and then I'll be trending on Twitter or something like that. I don't know, and get canceled for some horrible thing I said on that forum in defense of my own project. Need to be careful about the black boxes here, especially since let's make sure we are yes, knowing gameplay would be helpful, but it's not necessary. As a matter of fact, sometimes when you're working in game dev, not having like gameplay pinned down before you start character development can actually be a bit of a boon because it will help with it could help with nailing down your gameplay. Oh, okay, then that works too. Wait, let me change our soundtrack here so that we're not listening to the same the hell is. See, we were on the Sonic R soundtrack, if I remember correctly. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? You know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? So many different things to see. There's no time. So many different things to do, but there's no time. So many people all around, so many feelings to be found. Living in a city where no one lets you down. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive, where where everything is free. Can't you see? You know you have to survive. Got to keep the dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? So many things that we've been through. Can you feel it? So many things for us to do. Can you feel it? So many faces all around. So many places to be found. Living in a city where nothing gets you down. Living in the city, you know you have to survive. Got to keep the dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? You know you have to survive. Got to keep the dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? In the sky at night, the stars are shining bright. You can see the city lights, 'cause I'm here to make it right. In the city, oh, yeah. Oh, living in the city, you know you have to survive. Got to keep that dream alive, where everything is free. Can't you see? Oh, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that. It really does. It really does. Oh, you know you have to survive. Got to keep that dream alive. Everything is free. Can't you see? In the city, in the city, in the city, in the city. Oh, in the city. Oh, you know you have to survive. Oh, you know you have to survive. You got to keep the dream alive. In the city, in the city. Curious. Curious. Sometimes I ask myself, what am I doing here? I think of all the reasons, but it's still not clear. I look at places to go, there's nothing here. So take me away from just the place how hard it is. So take me back in time to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide, apart from where we want to go. What am I doing now by coming back for me? Is it me, or have I been here before? I want to go somewhere that we can explore. Just take me away from here to somewhere that's nowhere near. So take me back in time to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide apart from where we want to go. Take me anywhere you want to go, to a place that we both know. So take me, so take me, so take me, so take me back in time to another world, then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide apart from where we want to go. I'm going back in time. So take me, 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 so take me back in time, back in time. Ooh, I like this leg. I like this leg a lot. We all need to work together to build a better life, to make it what we feel. We have to make it real. We all need to remember that nothing in this world comes for free. We have to make it what we want. Just you and me and everybody. Work it out. Think about it. Work it out. Talk about it. Work it out. Make it happen. Let's work it out. We've got to make it real. 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 We all know that life gets harder. It's getting harder day by day. If we can show that we are trying, we're making sure that everyone can say, you're the one I can depend on. No one else can do it right. I'm someone you can rely on, 'cause we're not giving up without a fight. Think about it, work it out. Talk about it, work it out. Make it happen, let's work it out, work it out. We've got to make it real. 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 I did bad on that note. Work it out, think about it, work it out, talk about it, work it out, make it happen, let's work it out. We've got to make it real. 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 Yeah, this hat doesn't agree with the rest of the head. We've got to redo that. Another day, it's like a new beginning. And so today, I know that it's a new start. I know the bad times are disappearing. 'Cause now I know that we'll never be apart. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. Another road that we must travel. Another night for you to show me the way. And so today I feel I'm dreaming. 'Cause now I know that I need you every day. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. Ooh. Where do all the rainbows go? To somewhere I don't know. Wherever it is, I want to go. Oh, wherever it is, I want to go. Feel so high, feel so high. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. You're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. I never want to hear you say goodbye. Oh, you're the one that makes me feel so high. I never want to hear you say goodbye. Oh, you're I need to be careful here. I almost made a crucial mistake. Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're nearly out of time. But you're doing fine. So stay on track. And don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let the fires burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let the fires burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just race. I'm out of practice. Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing. Come on, let the fires burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Supersonic racing. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Supersonic racing. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Come on, come on. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody. Supersonic racing. Oh, supersonic racing. Hey, yeah. Everybody, everybody. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody, 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 everybody. Whoa. The day is done when the race is won. My life has only just begun. When you're next to me, so much more I can see. There's nowhere that I'd rather be. When I'm away from you, and there's nothing I can do. Do you think the same things too? When the time has come, I don't want you to run. You know that you're the only one. All I need is you for always and forever. Me, remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. All I need is you for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. At the end of each day, or whenever you're away, there's always things I wanna say. But wherever you go, you will always know that I've got so much more to show. Was such a surprise when I looked into your eyes. It's only then I realized you're the one for me, no one else I wanna see. There's no place I would rather be. All I need is you for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. All I need is you for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. All I need is you for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. All I need is you for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. for always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together, 'cause you're my number one. For always and forever. Remember when I say for us to be together. Let's double check something. I need to be careful here. Alright, progress is being made. Let's turn this off so that we can see. Let's turn this off so that we can see. Ah, I see. I like the gesture here because it's like she's settling into the she's starting to go into that flare, into her signature move, the flare. And so I should actually give her a card for the flare. Now that I think about it. That'll probably it is her signature like pose. As strange as that sounds, right? Like the breakdance move, the flare, is her signature move, and yet it's on none of her cards. Okay! I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Not yet. Okay, I'm close to being convinced. Just have to stick the landing. Landing stuck. Let's see. If memory serves, this leg has... That works. Don't want this to feel too flat. This toe, I'm not feeling these toes. So just in case. I'm not feeling these toes. Well, I'm feeling some of these toes, but not others. I'm not feeling this big toe for certain. I'm not feeling this toe either. You know what? I'm not feeling these all the way down, so... That kind of works a lot better. Let's make an adjustment here. Close. Not quite close enough. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. When in doubt, map it out completely. Hmm. You know what I should have put on that, crap. I can fix it. I can fix it later. Let's see. That would be about there. I forgot to put an Ashley Riot fan art piece on my on the spreadsheet. Can you believe it? I can't. I can't believe I forgot about Ashley Riot. Alright, so, if I accomplish this like so, Right, let's improve our gesture quality here. Just a teeny tiny bit. Let's see. Let's increase the size of the hand just ever so slightly. Go. At least of that hand. Oh, right. There were... Let's improve the quality of this. Yeah, one thing I want to really push is the gestural quality of these new promos. Like, of these new promo images for the girls. Alright, let's, well, I can't help it, folks. I'm gonna be drawing feet. Gonna be drawing toes on stream, so tell your sicko friends to tune in to the DashXero stream. Can't be helped, can't get around it. It's just gotta happen. I'm not feeling this foot. Alright. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top. It happens, and when it does happen, you know what we do? We say it is what it is, we deal with it, and we move on. Actually, I'm liking this foot a lot better so far. Let me take a look at the planes here. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's roll with what we've got here so far. Hmm. I think we're close. We're close! Alright, so to improve the gestural quality here, just kind of doing a little bit of gestural exaggeration using our, what the hell is this tool called? Jesus! Let's see. Yes, Warp Brush. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mitch. They're in the pinch. It's Mitch with the save. Let me do something a little crazy here. Curve ruler here. Curve ruler speaking. Let's see. Huh. Not gonna work. Well, let's find out. Let's turn off the ruler. That could work. Oh dang, we've been at this for 3 hours. One of the longer casts today, huh? I suppose we're going after dark? We are after dark. Welcome to WDSH The Dash, coming at you live from the Chicagoland area with smooth tunes and cool art for you to look at. No, we're probably gonna finish up soon. I just want to get a flat in here to get an idea for the Jesus, what is this called? For the composition. I can't speak right now. I can't speak. If your soul is imperfect, speaking is difficult. Let's get in here so that we can get nice clean selections. Thunder, rain and lightning, danger, water rising, clamor, sirens wailing, it's such a bad sign. Shadows of dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air, people run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? All the steps we take, all the moves we make, all the things at stake. I see the chaos ready, but who are we? What can we do? You and I are the same, in that we have our own styles and we won't change. Yours is filled with evil and mine's not. There is no way I can lose. It holds on much longer. I know it's a one-way track. I'm not gonna think this way. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Open your heart. Oh gosh, I got it wrong. Ancient cities blazing, shadows keep attacking, little children crying. Confusion, hopeless anger. I don't know why you got me, but you drive me crazy. All your cunning tricks make me sick. You won't have it your own way. It holds on much longer. I know it's a one-way track. I'm not gonna think this way. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Open your heart and you will see. If it won't stop, there will be no future for us. It's hearts tied down by all the hate, gotta set it free. I know it's the one-way track. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Open your heart, dude. I can't hold on much longer. I know it's a one-way track. I'm not gonna think this way. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Oh yeah! Danger is lurking around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know with some luck that I'll make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. But nothing stays no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Follow me. I'll make it through. Oh yeah. Pardon me. I don't wanna hit you. Alright, let's see. You're hiding something. Huh. Oh crap, I went wide. Huh. Alright, we're getting there. We are making progress. Bacon progress. Just a little more to go. Close enough for government work. All right. Close. Alright, I see something I've got to fix, like, sooner rather than later. So I'm glad I did that so that I could find... Glad I did this so I could find that thing I needed to fix. Let's see... Warp Rush, don't fail me now. There we go. Pardon me. I should drop a save. Alright, in we go. Pardon me. Whew. Huh. Uh-oh. I did not define this very well. You know what? Sometimes that's not so bad. Oop-ba-ya-da-da, ba-ya-da-da, oh-da-da-da, oop-ba-ya-da-da. Ooh, da, 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 da. Ooh, da, da, da. Let's turn that off for the time being so that we may see. Huh. Alright, so far so decent, I suppose. Oh crap, no! Not so far. There's something I forgot! Once was a coal pit, now it's a water ride. Running like it's a ball game. All right.
Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up
in a deep cut.
I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kind of stuck.
I can specify that at a later time. Let's go to this frog sketch. Let's get a little more specific here. I'm in narrow hallways running like it's a ball game. Whoops.
But I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they trying to throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kind of stuck. Don't call me knuckles.
Alright.
Give me a box.
I got a feeling this is going to be a good piece. Huh. Preparing for a snowstorm, are they? Huh. Well, even... It's wise to put down salt even if you're getting that little snow. Because, like, that could easily result in a layer of ice. Even if it's just an inch of snow, especially if it's going to be mostly be rain, that's still a good idea. Because temperatures have probably been, oh geez, hold on a second, where's my flashlight? I lost my stylus, I dropped it. There it is. Alright, so even if it's just a thin layer, that means that there's very little that has to be frozen in order to have a layer of ice. So that's still a good idea. So yeah, I can't fault them for that. And also, you gotta keep in mind, somebody's getting paid to put that ice. Somebody's getting paid to put that ice on the pavement. So, So, you know, gotta get that bag. Exactly. Exactly, Mitch. All right. Looks like we made some pretty good progress here today. Having a good start to this year. We are having a very good start to this year. All right, cool, Crazy Rooster. Thank you very much. Are we back? Are we back? Somebody tell me that we're back. Okay, we're back. Let's try this again. All right, take it from the top. It's time to call it a night. Thank you guys for dropping by. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. You really don't. Until next time, I want you all to be careful out there. Look out for yourselves. Look out for each other. Be safe, stay sharp, and hunt well. This is going to be a hell of a year. Until next time, peace out. Have a good one. Later.